The neck width is 3.5 inches and the neck drop is 4 inches, and here I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to make a cut to make placket, which is 7 inches. So the front is ready, and this is the back neck. The width of the back neck will be same as the front neck, which is 3.5 inches, but you can change the depth. So here I'm going to keep it 2 inches down. Going to make the placket first. I'm going to measure the placket. This is 7 inches long, but I want to make my placket ready at 10 inches. So I'm going to cut. I need this 10 inches long. So here it is. I make a mark at 10 inches, and I need this placket about 2 inches wide. And this is interlining or fusing. I'm also going to cut this the same size as the placket fabric strip. You can also use white interlining or fusing if you don't have black, because it's not going to show it on the outside. And here I'm going to cut other slip. This strip is 7 inches long and 2 inches wide. So here the placket strips are ready, and now I'm going to iron it to join them together. Here both my strips are ready, and this is the 10 inches long strip and this is the 7 inches long, and I'm going to stitch this small strip first on the wrong side of the fabric and the wrong side of the strip, stitch together. And here I'm using black thread. And the seam is finished. This is how it looks on the outside. And first seam is done, and now this is how it looks on the outside. And here I'm just going to fold this strip. It's like 1/4 inches. I fold it and try to make a crease so that it's easy to follow. And I'm going to turn these raw edges inside and make a seam on the right side so that it looks like a placket. So all my raw edges are inside now. Make sure you cover that seam that is showing outside. I will leave it till the cut. And here on the other side. So one side of my placket is ready, and now I'm going to stitch the other side. And here is my other strip. Again, I'm taking back side of the fabric, and this is the back side of the strip. And I will make this seam till the end of my cut. Here it is. I've locked the seam, and now I'm going to take the thread out. And I will turn that fabric outside. Keep the raw edges inside, and here I'm going to fold this strip again to make a placket. And this is how it looks. And here I'm going to fold these raw edges inside as well. So fold it, and first I'm going to make a mark on the fabric so that my placket should be straight. I'm going to turn this fabric into half on the right side, and here I'm going to make a mark so that I know where to put my seam on. So here is the mark, and I know where to put my seams on, and I'm going to just fold it and make a seam. First I'm going to start making my seam from the top. Now it's up to you how long you want to make your neck cut, and you can stitch it along if you want. Here I'm going to measure how long I'm going to keep the cut, and I want to keep this cut at 4.5 inches, and here I'm going to start stitching with it. And I'm going to fold the raw edges inwards. And turn it and fold it again. And again, raw edges inside. Make sure you keep the same width of the placket, or if you can't, then you can make mark, measure it and make mark. As you can see, my placket is ready, and now I'm going to finish the neck. This is the right side of the front fabric, and this is the back side of the top, and I'm going to join these right sides inside, and here I'm going to make a seam. Join the shoulders together. I'm leaving ½ inches of sewing margin. And here's the other shoulder. Again, match them together and then make a seam. Made this seam with black thread, but it doesn't matter, it's not going to show it on the outside. So that's how it looks, on which will be 2½ inches in total, 1.2 inches, and I'm going to make mark, and here I'm going to cut it. Bias strip is ready, and for the neck frill I'm going to use this lace, and I'm going to fold this lace in 2 inches strip. First I'm going to half fold it, make sure it's equal, and here I'm going to make mark at 2 inches. Make sure it's not less than 2 inches, and I'm going to cut it. And another strip, 3 should be enough. And now I'm going to stitch these layers, these laces, to make a one big long strip. My seam is done. This is the neck seam I've done, and I've made some cuts, and this is how it looks on the right side, and this is the outside, just clean and tidy. These lace pieces together to make a big strip. This is how I'm going to finish my neck. Make this lace, fold this into half, and then make little pleats and put this fabric on the top and make a seam. If you are doing it for first time, then you can make a frill of lace first, make some pleats on the lace and stitch it, and then you can attach it on your neck. That would be much easier for you if you're doing it first time, but I want to finish it in one seam. There is no measurement for the pleats, just keep a rough idea that all your pleats are at same distance. This way I'm going to finish all my neck. Nearly half is finished. Just fold it in a half and make pleats. It's nearly finished, and I'm going to cut along and fold this and make a plate. Here I'm going to show you. This is how it looks right now, and now I'm going to finish this facing for this. And here I'm going to make a seam. I'll fold this and turn the raw edges inside, and here I'm going to start my stitching. I have cut my extra bias strip. Make sure all the raw edges are inside. And I will finish it off. This is how my neck looks like at the front.